Hello everybody. I'm being joined by Sonny. He's a sweet baby. That's one of my foster babies. We will be going to a big adoption event Sunday, so it is possible. He's very excited by this big box that I have in front of him. It is possible that we may or may not have kittens when or we may be missing some, or all of them. There's just no telling. It just depends on how the event goes. So I thought, well, this will be a great day to make a video, because if anybody wants to see the kittens one more time, this might be it. So anyways, it is Friday. I'm sure you can tell by the title that I have some yarn that I want to share with you guys. I haven't bought yarn in a long time, but I have decided that I was going to reopen my Etsy shop, and I'm going to put up a Spotify shop, because I currently have 3 50-gallon totes full of finished objects, and I'd probably say 90% of those I will never use. I do kind of go through and use stuff for gifts sometimes, but I've just got so much stored up. I also have a lot of yarn. It seems crazy, I know, to think, why in the world would you buy more yarn? But specifically, there was a big sale, and I realized that I have found a new pattern that I really like, that I would like to put on my shop. And it requires a certain kind of yarn, of which I didn't have much, and it happened to be on sale, so I went on and snagged some. But anyways, the funnest part of this whole thing is that one of the items that I got is a mystery box from Premier, and I've never gotten their mystery boxes. I know Premier does not always have them listed on their site. From what I understand, they kind of come and go, so if you see one, you might want to snag it if that's of interest to you. But the boxes are only $25, and they are just completely randomized. You're not always going to get the same kinds of things. I would assume it's probably an overstock situation where they just, load up the boxes with overstock and then do a big sale, and then the next time they have overstock in something else, you might get, you could get anything, apparently. I did watch a lot of unboxings. I know that there are some, I've been in some mystery things before. Some of them were big hits and I loved them. Some of them were huge flops and I just despised them. Right off the bat, I can tell you I did not like the Mary Maxim box. I was always so upset with those because I felt like I was cheated every time. And that I do have a video on that. You can go back and look, where I showed what I got and what it would have cost me to buy those exact skeins of yarn from the Mary Maxim website, and it was less than the price that I paid for the box, because it was all discontinued stuff that they had deeply discounted, and I could have just bought it all for less than I paid for the price. Anyway, I digress. I want to show you guys what's in this box. So, the first thing we're going to do, I went on and untaped it. Now, I haven't untaped the mystery box that's inside of this box yet, because I haven't dug any of this yarn out. I can see what's on top, and these are the sale items that I knew I was getting because I purchased them. So, we'll start here. Most of them are bagged, so there are a few that are not. I like it when they're all bagged. These, pretty, real pretty. I'm very excited to use this yarn. So Premier Yarn has been having a big sale off of anything with cotton in it. And these are the Premier Karma Ombre. They are 51% acrylic, 34% cotton, and 15% nylon. So that's a really nice blend ratio. You can see this is a number 5 bulky, and this is specifically what I was talking about when I said I needed to have a specific kind of yarn that I don't have much of, and that's bulky weight. I have really very limited bulky weight in my collection. So when I saw this, I went and I started looking because the price was really right, you guys. I went on YouTube, I checked some reviews to see what other people said about this yarn, because you know, cotton can be horrible or it can be lovely. Cotton can be really sturdy, heavy duty for, you know, kitchen stuff, or it can be for wearable items. This is Luxy Soft. It's squishy, it's soft. I watched people make samples with it. I watched them wash and dry this item, and some really good reviews that have been put up on this yarn, and it's lovely. It is beautiful. It washes well. It goes through the dryer fantastically. They say it gets even softer, and I can't imagine, because it is super soft, and it is a very beautiful. Now this is an ombre. It's a very, I think throughout the different colors, some of the ombres are more pronounced, but none of them are going to be like Red Heart ombres. They don't, that I've seen anyways. They're very gradual, and tones really shift quite seamlessly, and it's even hard without having this made up into a swatch to tell if there is any variation in this particular color. And this color is called Nouvelle Peach, and I'm not sure why they named it this, and I knew what I was getting, and I ordered it on purpose, because I probably would not have ordered peach. But this is a true sandy, beigey, off, you know, kind of sandy, I think, a sandy beigey color. It's beautiful. I love it. Now, the sale was 3 packs were $3 and something. Let's just say $3.75. I can't remember, but you got a 3-pack for that price. So, you know, $1.25 a skein. And there is 174 yards. These are 100 gram, size 5 bulky weight yarn. Nouvelle Peach. And because that is for the more neutral colors, I wanted to go on and just have plenty. So on my neutrals, I got 2 3-packs. So there is 3 more. All right, our next neutral color, and I don't even know if I got everything. I'm hoping I got everything that I ordered. I want to take one out of the package, if I can anyways. This color is called, it's so pretty, it's called Madder Brown. And this one, as you can see, it has a much more pronounced ombre appearance, but it's still really blendy, which I like. You're not going to get like hard stripes or anything going on here. It is true. It's a true ombre. Some ombres I've seen, I'm like, I think that's stripes. But yeah, very pretty. So I did order 2 3-packs of the Madder Brown also. Let's see. Oh, I hope I got all of these because they were such a good price and it's such nice yarn. I'm hopeful, but I'm not seeing. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. So there is our second 3-pack of Madder Brown. Ah, I'm losing stuff. Laying down. Okay, I guess we'll go to this one next. This one I thought would be so great with fall coming. This colorway is called Pureed Pumpkin, and it's so pretty. And I hope you guys can see the colors. I didn't want to stress you out with all the crinkling and everything, but that's a very beautiful color for fall. I only got one of those. I got one of these, and it is called Allure Blue. And it is a really pretty stormy sky blue. Has really pretty ombre. Here is another neutral that I went on and picked up 2 3-packs. And this is a gray tone, and it is called Ultimate Gray. So it's a very pretty, so pretty. Hey, did you guys just, no, okay, am I going crazy? I saw something fall down. Okay, I guess we'll go to this one next. This is another one that's not in its package, so. I love this color though. This is also very kind of fall-y to me anyways. It's kind of that mustardy color. The color is called Mineral Yellow. So that's really pretty. Airflow Technology. Ooh, is it like one of those blown yarns? I think so, yeah. Kind of got a little bit of that chainette structure and all. I'll put it up closer. You'll see it is one of those kind of blown yarns. It feels so good. I love it. I love it. Soft. Very soft. This color I love, love, love. Oh, it's so pretty. It's called Cadet. And it is a, you know, kind of deep bruisey purple. Isn't that such a lovely description? But that's what it is. Hey, Bogey. Bogey. Very pretty purple, deep purple. Pretty. And that's our other gray. Last but not least, we got this beautiful violet quartz. And it is a purpley pinky. I think it leans a little more pink than kind of like a really washed out magenta. But yeah, it's so pretty. Oh, that's gonna be lovely. It'll be really pretty knitted. These, well, I'm sure I can use them for different things, but I will do a what I've been making lately. I have some FOs to share with you guys, and I'll show you the item that I thought that these would be so. Cute cats love boxes. We got 2 cats in a box. And then they also had these. This particular color is one of my favorite colors. I'm sure it will be no surprise to anybody when you see it. I don't know what I'm gonna make with this yet. It's just, I loved the color so much. And I have been doing a few little things here and there. I've thought about doing a little bit of amigurumi. We'll see, I don't know. But it is a Chanel yarn, but it's their, oh, I love this. It's so pretty. I love it, I love it, I love it. So yeah, it's the Parfait Chunky Neons, and this color is called Highlighter. And it's so awesome. Oh my gosh, this is so perfect. It's a number 6 bulky. This particular yarn comes in 100-gram skeins that are 131 yards. So we're gonna make something awesome with this. Some kind of creature probably would be my guess. So that's that. All right, now we gotta figure out how do we wanna do this. Babies are in the boxes. They love boxes. Oh boy. All right, babies. Let's see, let's get the mystery box out of the big box. This is the mystery box, which I have not opened because I thought would be a surprise for all of us. Okay, I think the least disruptive thing to do right now would be to just put this yarn back in this box. And unfortunately, babies will just have to not have the box because it could get quite crazy in here if we don't. Bogart! Bogart is so silly. I love him so much. He's so pretty. All right, Sonny Bunny, we're putting yarn back in. And we're back. Okay. yarn is put away and safe from kitty cats. Kitty cats are wildin' today. And now we'll get into this mystery box and we'll see what happens. I'm hopeful. I have a lot of different types of projects I'm considering working on, so hopefully it'll be things that we can make use of and sell. Not doing the greatest. There we go. Some stuff. Look, I'm seeing like acrylic-y looking things. Got a lot of acrylic yarn. I was hoping for some fancy yarns. I see some things. I see some basic kind of stuff. Boy, someone would be so happy right now. I'm not displeased, but I probably could have. You know what though? Actually, I wonder that I know I can make something with. These are the two things I see right on top. We're just kind of like, they're the anti-pilling DK, but I did, or actually this one's the everyday DK. This one is the anti-pilling select. What is that? It looks, this is a number 4. I don't know, I guess it's just the difference between a worsted and a DK. But this DK, I don't know, this worsted looks like it's fine enough to think it would be okay. I purchased one of those I-cord makers for some projects, and DK weight goes through it like a dream, so I'm sure that this will be perfect for that. And then this is a 50-50 though. That's nice. It's a 50 acrylic, anti-pilling acrylic with 50% nylon. So this would make something really nice and strong. And if it would go through, it's very soft. If it'll go through the I-cord maker, which I think it will, because it's a very nice, even, and it is a, goodness, it is listed as a number 4, but I would say it's on the lighter end of a 4. So I might be able to make something really cute with that actually, now that I think about it. So that might be pretty good. All right, and this color is so pretty. This is the Cotton Fair. I'm glad that I got one of these because I was very curious about using this softer cotton for some of like, I've been making a lot of bags, and I do really like I say I really like it. I hate the yarn. I hate it, but I love it. I had bought some cones of the Peaches and Cream cotton. And I hate working with it just because it's just not the softest yarn. It's a heavy duty cotton yarn, which is why I love it, because it's great for kitchen, you know, your pot holders, your rags, things like that. Perfect. You can't get a better durable, wonderful hardy yarn. And it comes in really pretty colors and everything. And it's wonderful for market bags. So pretty. But I was thinking for just some, like the granny bags and things like that, I've made a few of those. I still want cotton, but it doesn't have to be that heavy duty cotton like the Lily Sugar and Cream and Peaches and Cream. So this is the Premier Cotton Fair worsted, perfect, 207 yards and 100 grams. And it is a 52% cotton, 48% acrylic blend. So much softer. You're getting that durability with the cotton, but the softness with the acrylic is coming through really nicely. And this color is called Cherry. It's a little pink, kind of like those little fake pink cherries that they put in. I guess they're not fake, but they're not like a fresh cherry, but the ones that they put in the canned fruits. It's like that color. It's pretty. All right. Let's get the boring yarns out of the way first, I suppose. Here is, although I like this, I love a tweed. This is a Premier Basics Tweed, number 4 worsted, 260 yards. It is a 97% acrylic, 3% viscose. It's got the little tweedy bits in there, and it is called Garnet Tweed, and that sounds pretty reasonable. Not sure. Here we go. I know the lighting is not great, guys. It's because I'm in a different area than where I usually film. I mean, I'm still in my living room, but I'm in a different direction because it's very overcast. We've been having some storms, which I have loved because it has been a hot 105, 108, 9, 10, 11 every day. This is our 25th day that we're going to be over 100 degrees in Oklahoma, and it has been very horribly dry, droughty. So this beautiful storm moved through earlier, and it was so refreshing just to wash away some of that horrible heat. This is really pretty, and I've not tried this before. Wow, this is a pretty good little big boy of a skein too. This is Premier Bloom DK Self Striping. I've been wanting to try this. This is really pretty. It has a little kind of picture showing you how it would knit up and the stripe pattern. That's pretty. And this color is called Hummingbird. So that's pretty. I'll make something pretty with that. It's a nice DK weight, and it is. It's a 200 gram skein, so it's 651 yards. That's pretty. I like that. I'll be happy to make something good with that. Now we have, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what we do with this. I don't know. We might just throw it in with another yarn and use it for chunky beanies or something. See, this doesn't spark joy in me. It's kind of boring, but you know, I guess you get what you get, right? This feels like some plain old acrylic. The color's pretty. Thank God it's a pretty color. I do like the color a lot. The color is called Raspberry. But yeah, Basics worsted value. It is a big old skein yarn. Probably go great in a little, I don't know what, it's 717 yards of worsted. 100% acrylic, so nothing to get super over the moon about, but a usable yarn and a usable color. So I'm sure we can make something decent with it to sell in the shop, in the market. I got a lot of, I will say, a lot of people got a lot of different fancy fun yarns, and I was kind of hoping for that. I didn't get that this time. I got a lot of plain yarns, but see, another plain old skein of worsted acrylic. Dang it, guys. Well, 359 yards of plain old, what is this? Purple. It's just called purple. Okay, 100% acrylic, 359 yards. So, man, we're 5 skeins deep of just acrylic. And there's more. But wait, there's more. This is not the same color, is it? No. This is another color. This is the Everyday DK version of the anti-pilling, and this color is called Straw. I don't even know if I said what this one was called. Fawn and Straw. There's that. And then one more. The Anti-Pilling Select, and it is called Marmalade. So there's that. Maybe I could do something fall with that. What was our other color? I can make something pretty out of anything. There's no doubt about it. I have no doubts I can make this pretty. Make something really pretty and cute with it. Well, I kind of wonder about these two together. I do like using the same yarns together. This one's Chrome and Marmalade. It's a kind of a gray and kind of a peachy orange. It could be a cute striped project. I don't know. I was thinking a striped scarf. Who knows? Anyways, that's that. Now this is cute. I wish I would have got more of these. This is an acrylic, but it's one of those 2-ply spun. So it gives it a lot of texture, and it's got, is this a 5? Yep, it's a 5. So it can make a cute cowl or something. And this colorway is called Rock Garden, and it's really pretty. I like that. So that's Canyon Colors. I like that. See, that makes me happy. That sparks joy. So I like that. What is this? I don't know what I could make with this. What do people make with this? This is a number 3. I would not. This is so a number 1, in my opinion. Maybe a 2. Maybe it could be considered a sport. It's pretty. I mean, it's very. This is a 100. Is it 100%? No, it's an 80% rayon from bamboo with a 20% extra fine merino. I don't know what you would make with this. I'm gonna have to look and figure out something. 106 yards, so it's just a 50-gram ball. I'm not sure. I don't really have. Might be one of those things I have to put with something else. This will be interesting. We'll look on Ravelry. Let's see what kind of things you might be able to make with this. This colorway is called Cobalt, so it's one of my favorite colors too. I love these really pretty periwinkly bluebell blue colors. I like those. I don't know what this is, guys. This is funny. It's soft as heck. I just cannot. I don't know. We might be having to make somebody a. When I saw it, I thought Oscar the Grouch. This is really soft, but I think it's just this particular color, and I'm just like, what can I make with this? This is going to be made into some sort of amigurumi creature, for sure. That's just a fact. This is their bunny yarn, and it's very fluffy, and it's very soft. It is a number 7 jumbo. This is going to be a creature, and the color is called Sour Apple. Sour Apple. And we get 43 yards. So yeah, this is going to be some sort of a creature of some kind of an amigurumi, because it's super soft. I mean, any child would love a little plushie made with this. It feels glorious. So it's fun. It's a challenge. It's something I'll figure out. Well, this is kind of neat. I didn't know I would get anything other than, but I will definitely make use of this. It's just some sewing thread that they threw in. Just thread, sewing thread. Suits me to a T. That's fine. I'll use it. I think I got over $25 of yarn in that box so far. So this is just bonus stuff in my opinion. Oh, these are nice. How cute! Actually, this is so cute. Hold on, let me look. Let me look. If it is what I'm seeing in the picture, it's really cute. Millward 10 wooden stitch markers. And it looks like it's little sweaters. They look cute. Let's see them. They are. They're so precious. Oh, I love these stitch markers. Do you guys see the little sweaters? Oh, that's cute. I like those. So that was fun. It was fun. I'll be able to make something precious out of all of this yarn for sure. I have so much acrylic, and that's not anybody else's fault, but let's see. So we basically got 2, let me put this down over here. We got 2, 4, 6. I will say we got 6 plain old acrylics. 6 6 plain old acrylics, 1 cutesy tweed acrylic, which I like that one, so we'll count that in the Sparks Joy. Sparks Joy number 2, Sparks Joy number 3, Sparks Joy number 4, and even though it's a little weird, Sparks Joy number 5. So we got 5 things that we were, yeah, you know, so we're, oh, and then I'm not sure about this one. This one I'm undecided because I just don't really know what to do with that. Hi, Hank. Hi, buddy. Oh, Hank. Oh, Hank. Can they think this guy is so precious? He's just purring. He's just walking around purring. He's so happy to be here. He's such a grateful little fellow. I wonder if he's going to get snatched up on Sunday. So this one, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'm really indecisive because I just don't know what I would make with it. It's so fine, but yet I could not make a sock with it, and I can't think of any reason why I would want. This isn't going to bloom. This isn't going to. I made plenty of fingering weight, you know, Lina's scarves and things like that, but this is more shiny, which I'm not a huge shiny girl. I don't know. It's just it's because it's the bamboo. I wish I had more wool in it. That might make it a little more. I don't know. This one, we're just putting it on undecided because I can't think of what in the world I will make with it. So, might just be one of those carry-alongs, but I can't even think of anything I want to put it in to carry along with. We'll see. Okay, well that is it, guys. That was my unboxing. I just wanted to jump on and show you guys that. I have been basically, you know, just trying to focus on getting up some stock. I haven't listed anything yet. I've just been kind of planting my attack. We're in those dog days of summer where it's just so hot and it's hard to be motivated. At least it is for me. So I've just tried to do something that I felt was making progress each day, which has just been having at least one more item to list up in the shop, and then my husband's gonna look at my laptop for me, which may or may not be usable because I haven't used it in so long. It's so outdated. So it may be just junk. But I knew I was gonna open a shop on Shopify because I don't want to put all my eggs in the Etsy basket. I wanted to have something that was that I was more in control of as a backup, because my intention, I think, is that I'll use I have a Facebook for my fiber arts that I have never used. I just set it up and never used it. But I thought, well, it'll be fun to kind of market on there, start putting out reels of, you know, what I've made and created, and then just direct to, wow, sorry about that. The kitty cats got excited and are sliding across the rug that's underneath the tripod. Anyway, I thought, you know, if I'm going to direct people to somewhere, I would prefer not to direct them to Etsy. I'd prefer to direct them to something that was mine. So, anyway, I don't know if I can do all of that on my tablet. Maybe I can just set up a whole Shopify site on my tablet, but I thought it might be easier to do on laptop. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. I appreciate you guys stopping by and helping me see what I got today. And overall, I'm happy with the Premier box. I mean, I did get some plain old acrylics, but I didn't get anything that I absolutely won't use, other than maybe that one little bamboo. But I'm gonna look. I'm gonna try to use it. It probably would, even if nothing else, I could probably hold it alongside my Lion Brand Kobu. Oh my goodness, why are we wrestling on the tripod? And make a bag, because Kobu is very stretchy on its own. whereas that bamboo feels like it's got a little bit more strength. So maybe if I held it with some Kobu, I could make a nice cute bag with it that had a little less floppiness, you know, maybe, I don't know, let's see. Thank you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful upcoming weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.